Dear viewers, thank you for joining for the toss of KCC T20 Elite Cup 2024. Today's game, a big one coming up. NCM Investment taking on Tally D.R.F.S. We're joined here with both the captains, Mohammad Saleh from Tally D.R.F.S. and Nasir Hussain from NCM Investment. To oversee the toss, we have our match official, Mr. Muhammad Aslam. Saleh will spin the coin and Nasir will call. And the news from the toss is NCM Investment winning it and deciding to have a ball first. Dear viewers, thank you for joining for the live coverage of KCC T20 Elite Cup 2024. Today's match, a big one coming up our way, being played between NCM Investment and Tally Desert Traders Future Stars. The squads on your screen: Tally Desert Traders Future Stars, led by Mohammad Saleh, Mohammad Khan, the wicketkeeper, Amir Javed, Abdullah Ghulam, Ahmed Mirza, Amin Ejaz, Bilal Tahir, Ilyas Ahmed, Muhammad Kashif, Nabil Ghafoor, and Umar Abdullah. NCM Investment squads led by Nasir Hussain. Naveen Jacob will be the man behind the stumps for them. Diju Xavier, Harun Shahid, Muhammad Farooq, Manjula Prasann, Muhammad Adnan, Muhammad Rizwan, Nimish Latif, Shahrukh Quduz, and Shiraz Khan are the 11 men who will be on the field for NCM Investment. During the toss, it was NCM Investment who won it and decided to have a bowl first. It's going to be an exciting contest this between these two talented teams, especially the men to watch out from Tally D.R.F.S would be the talented all-rounder Bilal Tahir, a very flamboyant batsman. We've seen him already get 100 in this tournament. What a terrific knock that was. The other talent to watch out for would be Amin Ejaz, a very good all-rounder as well. In the batting department, to open the inning, it's going to be probably Amir Javed for them, who's also a very talented batsman, alongside Muhammad Kashif, who's also a very good batter. In the bowling department for Tally D.R.F.S, the man with the new ball is always going to be a tricky customer. It's going to be Ilyas Ahmed, who can swing the ball both the ways with his left arm pace. Along him would be another talented bowler, Ahmed Mirza, who's very disciplined. In the spin department, of course, they have Abdullah Ghulam, Umar Abdullah, Nabil Ghafoor, Bilal Tahir to do the job for them. On the other hand, NCM Investment with a lot of talented cricketers. Nasir Hussain, their captain, is a brilliant batsman at the top of the order. Naveen Jacob is a very good wicket keeper. Can be a very good batting option during the middle order. Diju Xavier, nothing much we can talk about him. The more you see him, the more you desire to watch him with his terrific stroke play. Manjula Prasann, a talented left-arm spinner, can bat a bit as well. Adnan, what a talent with the ball with his left-arm spin. And of course, not to leave out the two talented all-rounders, Nimish Latif and Shiraz Khan, the men to watch out for from NCM Investment in this game. We have both the umpires out there at the center. Umpire Arshad and Muhammad Aslam, who would be overseeing the proceedings out there at the center from Kuwait Cricket Club. They will be, of course, keeping a close eye on the proceedings, as we will shortly be seeing the unit of NCM Investment walking out to the center to take their positions on the field. The two opening batters for Tally D.R.F.S also seem to be ready out there. That's the points table so far in this T20 Elite Cup. Al Mullah Exchange, of course, at the top of the points table. 4 matches for them and winning all of them so far, garnering 8 points on the board. The team behind them is NCM Investment, also keeping that 100% win rate there. 2 wins out of the 2 matches for them. Kuwait Swedish on the 3rd place in the points table. As we see, few of the fielders out there at the center for NCM Investment, probably having a word with the umpires there. Not sure what the discussion is all about. There seems to be some discussion going on out there between the fielding unit and the umpires as well. Umpire Muhammad Aslam looking probably at the boundary ropes, and there are some hands being raised pointing at that direction. However, it seems like everything is sorted. We're all just set to start off the play as the 2 openers for Tally D.R.F.S walk out to the center. It's going to be Mohammad Kashif and other talented batsman Omar Abdullah, who's walking out to the center to open the inning for NCM Investment. Looks like NCM Investment will be starting the proceedings with the new ball from the road end. And would be interesting to see who would be starting off the proceedings with the ball. Looks like it's going to be very, very talented leg spin bowler for NCM Investment to start off the proceedings. He's very good with his line and length, can cause trouble for the batters earlier on. He's very good with the new ball. He's got great control. On the other hand, the 2 openers for Tally D.R.F.S would be making to start it with a confident start in this game for their team. Rizwan will be the man coming in to bowl the over number 1. A very, very talented leg spin bowler. Got a very good googly as well. Going to be a challenge first up for both the batters. For Tally D.R.F.S, Kashif and Omar Abdullah out there at the center. Shortly, we will be starting off the proceedings. There's a slip in place as well for Rizwan. And here we go, all set to start off the proceedings. As umpire Muhammad Aslam says, start of play. Here comes Rizwan with the first delivery. Down the leg side will be signaled as a wide. Some excitement from the fielders around the bat there. Umpire Muhammad Aslam having no hesitation there to signal that as a wide delivery. First runs on the board for Tally D.R.F.S coming in the form of a wide. Excellent delivery, nicely bowled and watchfully played straight back to the bowler this time. Kashif being very watchful pretty early into the inning this. And Rizwan yet again with a terrific start, starting off with a wide and then right on the coin there, bowling it right in the line of the stumps, making the batsman come onto the front foot and defend it. Looking for a bigger strike through the offside, not quite getting it off the middle and not played in the direction that he would have liked to hit the ball to. Going towards that fielder in the cow corner region, Diju Xavier, who's been placed there. A very, very talented fieldsman. Change of field. Now the long off fieldsman coming in to the mid-off position, a long on and a deep mid-wicket being boosted on the boundary ropes this time for Umar Abdullah. There he goes, starts off with a good strike. Not really quite middling it, but good enough to find the boundary ropes. First boundary for Tally D.R.F.S here, coming off the bat of Umar Abdullah. Nicely put away there, keeping his eyes on the ball and playing it all along the ground to pick up a boundary. The first one for them on the board. They're well underway here into the third delivery. And Umar Abdullah dispatching Rizwan for a boundary. That will give him some confidence. Rizwan with some changes to the field here. Ready to bowl the fourth delivery of first over. Powerfully struck this time and has cleared the boundary ropes with a huge margin there. What a clean strike. Slightly short. And this man will never shy away on seizing any opportunity that comes his way. That was a googly bowled by him, picked up very nicely and played it with perfection, clearing the boundary ropes by a long margin. And the first maximum as well coming from Umar Abdullah's bat. What a good start this is for him. First two deliveries, he's managed to get 10 runs already for him. Tally D.R.F.S off to a good start here. First over, 12 runs already on the board with 2 more deliveries to come in. There goes the signal from the umpire. The ball being dispatched for a long one. And a change in the ball with 2 more deliveries to come in from Rizwan. This time fuller delivery, watchfully dug out by Umar Abdullah. Finding the fieldsman there, Manjula, doing the job for NCM investment. Not able to pierce the gap there. A dot delivery, good comeback after being hit for a boundary and a maximum. Final delivery coming up from Rizwan here to Umar Abdullah. He is a kind of a batsman who will not be quite out there. He will look for those runs. And even the slightest of margin and the bowler fails to get it right, he will take you for a few runs. Umar Abdullah, the man on strike now. He's already made his presence felt here with 2 big hits, a boundary and a maximum from his bat already. This time wrapping him on the pad. No appeal there from the bowler. Excitement from the fielders around, but not a very confident appeal from NCM investment. A dot delivery to finish off the over number 1. A good start this. Tally D.R.F.S managing to put on 12 runs on the board. Kashif opening his account with a single there. And after that it was Umar Abdullah striking a good boundary and a maximum from Rizwan's over, taking the score on to 12 with a wide being bowled of the very first delivery in the over number 1 as well. It's going to be another spin option coming in. It's going to be Haroon Shahid, another talented left arm spin bowler in this lineup of NCM investment. He can be brilliant with the new ball as well. Would be interesting to see what approach the 2 batters from Tally D.R.F.S adopt here against Haroon. There's not much protection for him behind the bat. Sliders of edge can lead to a few runs there in the third man region. Haroon making some changes to his field against Kashif. Good delivery, terrific start this from Haroon, right into the trouble zone for the right-handed batsman. Kashif this time around letting the ball go through to the keeper, not poking at it. A dot delivery to begin with. What a strike this is, brilliantly put away, and that's going to be a maximum from Kashif's bat this time around. What a clean strike, first delivery giving him full respect. And then the next one was right in the slot. And Kashif plays it beautifully, dispatching it over the cover region for a maximum. What a clean strike that was. Brilliantly done from Kashif this time. Harun under pressure here after being hit for a maximum. This time pretty watchful Kashif. Slightly quicker there from Harun. Watchfully defended straight back to the bowler. A dot delivery there. Powerful strike yet again, this time straight to the fieldsman. Adnan, the fielder there. Another dot delivery. This from Harun. Much better from him after being hit for a 6. Two back-to-back dots from him against the talented Kashif. This time has it come off the edge, and also the gloves of the wicketkeeper there. In fact, looks like hit him high on the arm, the wicketkeeper off the edge. Naveen Jacob not able to collect that catch. The bounce doing the trick for the bowler there off the edge of Kashif's bat. Fortunately for him, not going into the gloves of the keeper. Hitting his forearm and going for a single there, bringing Umar Abdullah on strike now. Much better delivery that from Umar Abdullah. The final delivery coming up. That's a loose one down the leg side and will be signaled as a wide. Good glove work there from Naveen Jacob, doing well to cover the ball there. Not collecting it cleanly though, but nonetheless not letting the batsman take any extra runs off that wide delivery. It runs off this over from Harun. Rock down the back foot, looking to put it away on the onside, finding the fielder in the deep and takes the catch. Harun strikes. Umar Abdullah will be the man to depart. He would be disappointed with that. That was a loose delivery, asking to be hit. Not quite middling it and finding the fieldsman in the deep, who takes that catch very comfortably. And he's a very, very safe pair of hands. Shiraz Khan doing the job there for NCM Investment as they pick up their wicket here. That was much needed for them. Umar Abdullah is a dangerous batsman. If he can stick out there for a long time, he can score that runs pretty quickly. Holding on to that fielder in the deep mid-wicket region, he would be not really happy with himself as he walks back to the dugout. Wicket number 1 goes down, and Umar is the batsman there. Shiraz taking that catch pretty comfortably. He's an excellent fieldsman in the deep. Shiraz Khan doing a good job there as Harun picks up his first wicket. Over comes to an end, and Rizwan back into the attack to bowl his over number 2. He will be bowling to Kashif, who will be the man on strike. After Umar's departure, the new batsman to walk out to the centre is Amir Javed. Good important strike that from NCM Investment, especially after that start that Umar had. He was looking dangerous. That was nicely struck by him, but unfortunately straight into the hands of the fielder. Excellent delivery. This watchfully played by Kashif straight back to the bowler. A dot ball to start off the over number 3 from Rizwan here. Striking this time nicely through the offside, but finding the fieldsman. Nasir Hussain doing the job for NCM Investment in the cover region there. Pretty clean strike that, powerfully hit, but Nasir right behind the ball and picking it cleanly. Fuller delivery in the air and straight into the hands of Nasir Hussain. Rizwan strikes as wicket number 2 goes down, and that's a big one. Kashif has to depart this time. Earlier on in the Harun's over, we saw him striking a terrific maximum through the cover region. This time around, not able to clear the field there and finding the fielder. Nasir Hussain taking a very, very good catch to send back Kashif to the dugout. Wicket number 2 goes down. And Tally D.R.F.S under some trouble here. Over number 3, and they have lost both the openers. And there you go, the replay on the screen. A good catch there from Nasir, keeping his eyes. He's pretty happy with the result as Rizwan strikes. Rizwan was ecstatic about that fall of wicket. He celebrated by raising his arm towards the batsman there, giving him the send back. And of course, what an important wicket to get. Always an elation for the bowler there to get rid of that man who's a very talented batsman, Kashif. As Amin Ejaz walks out to the centre for tally D.R.F.S. Been good disciplined stuff this from NCM investment with the ball. They managed to get 2 wickets here. The fielding has been pretty good so far. They had 2 opportunities, both taken. Here comes Rizwan to Amin Ejaz. It's come off the edge. Amir wanting a single, and Amin Ejaz says no to that, and rightly so. At this stage, with 2 wickets down, they won't be wanting to take any risk and lose a wicket in the form of a run out at this stage of the game. Tally D.R.F.S. Rizwan with the ball to Amin Ejaz. Looking to play through the onside, finding the fielder in the deep. Diju Xavier very quick to get to the ball. And one more run added. Amin Ejaz opening his account with that single, bringing Amir Javed on strike for the first time in this game. Rizwan, what will be he looking to do here against the new batsman? Probably this is going to be a googly. Interesting to see how far my guess would be right. Striking it nicely straight to the fielder there. A slight misfield, but no damage there for NCM investment. A dot delivery to finish off that over number 3. A brilliant run from Rizwan, giving away just 1 run and getting the wicket of dangerous Kashif there. A big smile on Rizwan's face there as he finishes off his over and walks to his fielding mark there. And obviously so, he got rid of the danger man, Kashif, who hit straight into the hands of the captain, Nasir Hussain, who took a very good catch to send him back. It's going to be Haroon back into the attack. His first over resulting in 8 runs. And of course, picking up an important wicket, getting rid of Umar Abdullah. As Ejaz will be the man on strike. First 3 overs, 21 runs have been scored for the loss of 2 wickets. Tally D.R.F.S. Will be looking to put some runs on the board in this game. What a beautiful delivery this is from Haroon, beating all ends up for effort there in the field from the fieldsman. 2 more runs added to the total. Has it come off the edge? It'll be interesting to see the excitement from the bowler and the fielders. Definitely showed that it came off the edge. But there's no protection for the bowler there, either with a close-in slip fielder, nor in the third man region. "23 runs on the board. Haroon with the ball. Has it come off the bat? In fact, has been put down. A full length dive there from the fieldsman, not able to hold on to that catch. Did well to get both his hands to it. Should have been taken, in fact, coming off the edge. Brilliant delivery there from Haroon, troubling Amin Ejaz there with that away going spin, and fortunate enough to survive that scare. That should have been taken by the fielder. Struck nicely. Good job there from Harun getting his hand to the ball. Half stop on the first attempt. And then quickly recovering and stopping the ball and the batsman from picking up a single. So far it's been a very, very good over from Harun. Terrific delivery. Slower through the air this time. Watchfully defended off the front foot. Pressure on the batsman here. Amin Ejaz. He survived a scare. He was put down in the slip cordon. Here comes Harun with the final delivery of the final over number 4 here. Excellent, excellently done here. Watchfully played off the front foot. Amin Ejaz has been kept very quiet in this over. First delivery resulting in a couple of runs, and after that it was all Harun who bowled an excellent line in that over. Almost getting rid of Amin Ejaz with that away going delivery off the edge into the slip region. Was put down. He survives that scare. With that 4 overs being completed, tally D.R.F.S move on to 23 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Amir Javed will be the man on strike. Clean strike this along the ground, straight to the long on fieldsman. A single taken there, bringing Ejaz on strike. Rizwan with his over number 3 here. Slightly quicker, played straight back to him. Good stop there from Rizwan. Keeping his eyes on the ball and collecting it cleanly. Amin Ejaz under some pressure here. He would be looking to get some runs. The height would have been a factor there. Rizwan asking the question, half-hearted though. Three deliveries for just 1 run. This is over number 5. Brilliant spell this from Rizwan. First over went for a few runs. After that he's been terrific with the ball. On to the pads. Will pick up a single. Shahrukh Khudoza not able to stop that cleanly. 1 more run is the result of that 4th delivery. As Amir is back on strike now to face Rizwan. He's making some changes to the field. Long on and long off on the boundary ropes now. Pulling back the deep mid-wicket fielder into the inner circle. What will Amir Javed be looking to do here in the final 2 deliveries of the over number 5? Looking to put it away on the onside. Wrapped on the pad yet again. A brilliant delivery from Rizwan. Yet again, no runs off it. 2 runs so far in this over number 5. He's been very, very disciplined in this spell. Rizwan bowling in the line of the stumps, making almost every delivery played by the batsman. This time Amir Javed gets into the act and strikes it nicely to go over the boundary ropes in the mid-wicket region. What a clean strike that is to pick up a maximum. A welcome stroke that from Amir. There was some pressure being built on the batsman with some dot deliveries and not big hits coming in. Amir Javed deciding to go for a big one, finding it off the middle of the bat and clearing the mid-wicket region quite comfortably for a maximum. Over number 5 coming to an end there. 31 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Tally D.R.F.S. Harun will be back into the attack to bowl his over number 3. It's been a good start from him as well. He's been very disciplined. In the previous over, troubled Ejaz with his away turning deliveries, almost getting rid of him. Unfortunately, the slip fieldsman putting an opportunity down. And here he is back bowling the 6th over of Tally D.R.F.S inning. What a beauty of a delivery just around the off stump. Amin Ejaz not finding many answers against Haroon here. He's bowled a terrific line just around that off stump and away line. He's been troubling Amin Ejaz there. This time around he was wanting to play in the third man region, even though a slip is in place. Nicely played. Confident strike this from Amin Ejaz, getting to the pitch of the ball and playing it along the ground to pick up a single. Haroon has gone for 11 runs into his over number 3 here. He's picked up a wicket, getting rid of Umar Abdullah. Taking some time, making some changes to the field. And here he comes to bowl the third delivery. Amir Javed strikes it beautifully, and that's a maximum off his bat. Clean strike from him. No chance for the fielder to even get his hand to the ball. Sails over his head for a maximum. Nicely done in the slot, and there he goes for the big one. Quite confident strike from him, and he's got that for a maximum. Played in the air, just for short of the fieldsman there. Desperate effort there from the fielder. D.R.F.S, who's a very safe pair of hands for NCM investment. That didn't come off the middle of the bat, just falling short of D.R.F.S. Picking up a run there, Amir. Giving the strike back to Ejaz. 8 runs off this over. 2 more deliveries to come in from this one. Looking to go through the offside. Good effort there from Shahrukh, who's getting his hand to the ball. The batsmen do well there to pick up a single. Slight hesitation from both of them, but at the end, comfortable single. 9 runs off this over has been a pretty good one for Tally D.R.F.S, especially the way Amir struck that beautiful 6. It was in the slot, went after the stroke and cleared the long on region very comfortably. Apart from that maximum 3 singles coming off this over, the final delivery from Haroon to Amir. Wrapped down the pad, asking the question. The umpire not interested. A dot delivery to finish off the over number 6. With that, the power play comes to an end. Pretty even this for both the teams. Tally D.R.F.S managing to put on 40 runs on the board. Just below 7 runs the run rate. And in the process have lost 2 wickets. Both the openers back in the dugout. Umar Abdullah and Kashif. Amin Ejaz and Amir Javed trying to put up a partnership here for them. Have been pretty slow to start off, but Amir Javed striking some terrific 6s there. A couple of them trying to push back NCM on the back foot with his approach. And he's moved on to 14 of 7. On the other hand, Amin Ejaz has been pretty slow in this approach so far in this inning. Managed to get only 6 runs of 14 deliveries that he has faced. For the first time in this match, it's going to be some pace coming our way, with Shahrukh Kudus being introduced into the attack for NCM investment. Shahrukh can generate some pace here. He has to bowl the ball in the right areas. If not, he can result in going for a few runs as well. Especially he has to be careful with those overstepping of his time and again. Manages to do that. He will be hoping not to bowl any no balls here by overstepping. As the batsman on strike is going to be Amin Ejaz facing Shahrukh. This is over number 7 coming up. 40 runs have been scored so far by Tally D.R.F.S. Amin Ejaz batting on 6, and Amir Javed has done a very good job. 14 runs from 7 deliveries, including 2 maximums, clean strikes from his bat. Here comes Shahrukh to Amin Ejaz. Just pulls back here, Amin Ejaz. Fuller delivery off the inside edge. Amin Ejaz was not looking in very good touch in this knock so far. That was a fuller delivery, probably a gentle loosener from Shahrukh Kudus, looking to go through the offside. Comes off the inner edge and goes on to hit the stumps as Tally D.R.F.S lose out their wicket number 3. And it's Amin Ejaz who has to depart, bringing the talented batsman Bilal Tahir out at the centre. This is the man we've been waiting for. He's been in great touch. He's striking the ball really nicely. He's already got 100 in this tournament. What a knock that was for his team. He got them over the boundary finish line by striking terrific sixes in that inning. Was awesome entertainment for all the people who watched that game. It was a big scoring game, and Bilal Tahir with a terrific century, making it for his team and winning that game with few deliveries to spare as well. Shahrukh Kudus starting off really well here, striking off the very first delivery, getting rid of the talented Amin Ejaz there. Played on, looking to strike through the offside, the ball going off the inside edge onto the stumps. A pretty unfortunate way to go back to the dugout. He was looking slightly off guard there, not in the best of the touches. If not, he's a very clean striker of the ball, looks to rotate the strike, but he wasn't getting it on the middle of the bat this evening, and there was some pressure on him the moment he saw the new bowler come into the attack, and Shahrukh bowling the fuller delivery, wanting to strike that powerfully through the offside, failing to get it right, and the result is the ball went on to hit the stumps. It's time. Has it come off an edge? Shahrukh Kudus' reaction there seemed like he was very excited. But nonetheless, the umpire signals that as 4 byes. A quick delivery from Shahrukh Kudus. Bilal Tahir, his first delivery, first up. Swing there for Shahrukh Kudus. And the result is a boundary in the form of byes there. Welcome boundary that for Tally D.R.F.S. Bilal will be very watchful at the start of the inning. He's a clean striker of the ball. He can always make it up with those big sixes that he can manage to hit. Even though if he starts off slowly here, he will be looking forward to get his eye in and then look to go for those big hits, which he's really, really good at. Here comes Shahrukh to Bilal. Nice delivery on the off stump there, watchfully defended by Bilal Tahir. And this time around, there's a slip in place as well for Shahrukh Kudus. A good move there by the captain of NCM Investment. They've done a pretty decent job with the ball, no doubt about it. NCM Investment so far, they've been very disciplined in the field as well. The bowlers have done a very, very good job keeping the ball in the right areas, looking to trouble the batsmen. In the process, they've managed to pick up 3 wickets, 3 important wickets though. Here comes Shahrukh to Bilal. Banged in shot. Has it come off the bat? In fact, that will be signaled as the first bouncer for the over. That was a good short pitch delivery from Shahrukh Kudus, catching Bilal Tahir by surprise. He will not shy away from playing those hook shots. He's very good at it. And this time around, not able to get any bat on it. The ball going past him. That's a poor delivery down the leg side, looking to keep it slightly slower this time around, but not able to find the line right. One more run added to the total of Tally D.R.F.S. That will ease off some pressure from Bilal Tahir. Shahrukh Kudus is a changed bowler now. He used to have a pretty long run-up. He's cut short on that run-up and looks more disciplined with the line and length that he is bowling. With that shorter run-up, the pace has also been cut off, no doubt about it. But still pretty sharp here. Shahrukh Kudus, excellent effort there from the fieldsman. Adnan with that terrific effort in the fine leg region, short fine leg in fact. Stopping the ball cleanly, not letting the batsman go through for a single. Bilal Tahir has been very, very watchful in this knock. A kind of a batsman who can afford to take it very lightly at the start of the inning. Just look to get his eye in. This time has managed to get some bat. Again, a short pitch delivery from Shahrukh Kudus and getting all the treatment that it deserved. Not a very good one away from the pads. Bilal Tahir looking to get some bat on it. In the process, gets it. It's not very far away from the wicket keeper though. Naveen Jacob not quick enough to get his glove to the ball. And the result is a boundary to finish off the over number 7 there. Shahrukh Kudus giving away 5 runs, including a boundary off the final delivery. And picking up a wicket as well, sending Amin Ejaz back to the dugout. As 3 batsmen depart. Tally D.R.F.S after completion of 7 overs are going at a rate of 7 runs per over. And in the process have lost 3 important wickets. The men to depart, Kashif, Umar and Amin Ejaz. Ahmed Javed will be the man on strike. And another spin option has been introduced into the attack. Another left-arm talented spin bowler, Adnan, will be doing the job from the park end for NCM investment. The good thing about the captaincy here is Nasir Hussain persisting with that slip fieldsman. And with the field options to be spread out, Adnan rightly doing so. With 1 man around the bat and the 3 just on the inner circle there. Watchfully played on the offside straight to Nimish Latif. A dot delivery from Adnan to begin his over number 1. What will Ahmed Javed be looking to do here? This time playing it in the air, but safe for him, just away from the fieldsman. Shahrukh Kudus has to do some work there to get to the ball, resulting in a single. And bringing Bilal Tahir on strike now. The slip fieldsman for Bilal Tahir as well. It'll be interesting to see what line Adnan would be bowling here against Bilal Tahir. For sure, if he gets anything in the slot, he will not shy away to put it away in the deep mid-wicket region. He's very strong in that region as well, Bilal Tahir. Watchfully played on the offside straight to the fielder. Nimish Latif doing a good job there. Excellent start this from Adnan, bowling the ball in the right areas. Not an easy job to bowl to these 2 talented batsmen and keep them quiet out there at the centre. This time plays on the onside, Diju Xavier, the fieldsman. 1 more run added to the total. This has been excellent bowling performance so far from NCM Investment. 51 on the board. This is over number 8. It's been pretty quiet out there for Tally D.R.F.S. But with Bilal Tahir out there at the center, they can always do the catching up in the form of run rate. He can strike the ball powerfully. He can take on the bowlers head on. Nicely bowled yet again. Good stop there from Shahrukh Kudus, straight into his hands and cleanly stopped. Another dot delivery. Final delivery coming up from Adnan. And the batsman is Amir. This time slower through the air. Watchfully played. Nimish doing the job. A dot delivery to finish off the over number 8. A brilliant one from Adnan, resulting in just 2 runs. 51 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Tally D.R.F.S. Bilal and Ahmed Javed out there at the center. Ahmed Javed batting on 15 of 11 deliveries. And Bilal is batting on 5 of 7 deliveries. Looks like another spin bowling option, and plenty of them in their kitty. NCM Investments, another talented bowler will be brought into the attack. In fact, it's going to be Shiraz Khan, who's already made an impact in this game, taking that catch in the deep of Umar Abdullah. Of the bowling of Harun, he's been introduced into the attack to bowl to Bilal Tahir here. He'll be bringing the ball into the left-handed batsman. There's some protection in the deep, one in the deep square leg, one in the deep mid-wicket, and in the long-on region. What a clean strike. This is into the side screen. Welcome, says Bilal Tahir, and dispatches Shiraz Khan for a clean strike of the very first delivery. What a way to greet the new bowler out there at the center. Nothing wrong with that delivery. Ball outside the off stump into the slot, and Bilal Tahir goes hard at it and clears the boundary ropes by a huge margin there. This time around, the deep square leg fieldsman comes into the play. Manjula Prasan doing the job there for NCM Investment. Played along the ground by Bilal Tahir, moving away from the strike with that single and giving the strike back to Ahmed Javed, who's batting well here, 50 of 11, including 2 maximums clean strikes from him. He will be facing Shiraz Khan bowling the over number 9 for NCM Investment. This is nicely put away. Chase for the fielder will fail to stop that, and the result is a boundary. Desperate attempt from the fieldsman there, but to no avail. Very nicely put away by Ahmed Javed, looking to play it along the ground. Adnan with that brilliant effort there, not able to stop the boundary, disappointed with himself. Nonetheless, a good effort from him, resulting in a boundary. Good over so far. This for Tally D.R.F.S have resulted in 11 runs off the edge, and that will fly away towards the boundary rope as well. The fielder giving it a chase and has to give up there. An expensive over this is turning out to be from Shiraz Khan, looking to bowl those quicker deliveries, and that one off the edge, and the result a very good one for Tally D.R.F.S. The second boundary of this over from Ahmed's bat, and he would be pretty happy with the result, even though it went off the edge, the previous boundary. 66 runs on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. 2 more deliveries to come in this over from Shiraz Khan. Played nicely off the pads. Find the fielder there. Harun, the man doing the job for NCM Investment. What a good over this has turned out to be from Shiraz Khan. Probably one of the biggest overs of the match so far for Tally D.R.F.S, resulting in 16 runs already with 1 more delivery to come in. What will Bilal Tahir be looking to do here? Watchfully played on the onside, will pick up a single. Nice sensible batting this from Bilal Tahir. He knows that it's been a good over for them. Not really targeting to take on Shiraz Khan's final delivery. Just letting the ball come onto the bat and nudging it away towards the square leg region to pick up a single. Getting 17 runs off that over. A very, very good one for Tally D.R.F.S. as Adnan is back into the attack to bowl his over number 2. Brilliant start for him with the ball. Bowl a pretty decent over number 1, giving away just 2 runs. He will be bowling to Bilal Tahir, who struck a terrific 6 already in the previous over of Shiraz Khan, greeting him off the very first delivery and dispatching him into the side screens. Adnan to Bilal Tahir. What a clean hit this is, straight away into the slot, and he says, let me pick it and dispatch it over the long off region this time. Second maximum from Bilal Tahir's bat, and very, very cleanly done as well. Beautiful strike, and he moves on to 19 runs now of just 11 deliveries. This is the class of this man. Even though he starts off slowly, he can always make it up. He can strike the ball really, really well. And those two sixes which have come off his bat, just giving us some thing on display on what hot form this man is in. Brilliant strike. This time watchfully played straight to the fielder, Rizwan, the fieldsman. A dot delivery slightly quicker there from Adnan this time. Well done from him. Good comeback. Watchfully played by Bilal Tahir, resulting in a dot delivery. Nicely bowled, played straight back to him. Bilal being very, very watchful, and this has been very good from him. Earlier on, he was very flamboyant, but this time around, he's taking his time there, waiting for those loose deliveries. And whenever there is an opportunity, he will never miss out on it. Nicely done yet again. Played along the ground for a single through to the deep cover fielder. One more run added to the total of tally. D.R.F.S taking it on to 75 runs. This is the over number 10. They are starting to catch up here. Tally D.R.F.S with a run rate. What a clean strike this is from Ahmed Javed this time, and that will go over the fieldsman in the long on region. Second maximum of this over. Cleanly done. Ahmed Javed, who had been kept pretty quiet out there at the center for quite some time. This time around, he gets one in the slot and he says, thank you very much, and dispatches Adnan for a strike over the long on region. The second maximum of the over. 13 runs have resulted in this one so far. Final delivery coming up from Adnan to Ahmed Javed. Cleanly struck along the ground. Diju Xavier, the fieldsman. One more run added to the total of tally D.R.F.S. This is two good overs for them. One from Shiraz Khan and now other one from Adnan, resulting in 14 runs, taking the score on to 82 for the loss of 3 wickets exactly at the halfway stage. Both these batsmen looking well set out there, and they should continue the good work and try to put on a big one here for their team. Ahmed Javed has batted brilliantly for his 31 of 16 deliveries, and Bilal Tahir has looked dangerous, very dangerous in fact. 20 of 14 deliveries for him. As Shahrukh is back into the attack to bowl his over number 2. So far, 5 bowlers have been used by NCM Investment. Rizwan finishing off his 3 overs, who started off the proceedings with the new ball with his leg spinners. Harun doing a pretty decent job as well, bowling his 3 overs. Shahrukh Kudus earlier on bowled 1 over, got rid of Amin Ejaz, is back into the attack to bowl his over number 2. Adnan, his first over was pretty good one. Second one taken for a few runs, and Shiraz has bowled just 1 over so far. It's been very expensive. Could start this to the over number 2 from Shiraz. Ahmed Javed looking to strike that powerfully through the offside. The ball going past the bat straight into the gloves of the wicketkeeper. A good start this yet again into the over number 2 from Shahrukh Kudus. Fuller delivery going past the bat yet again. Ahmed Javed wanting to strike through the offside pretty powerfully though. Failing to get any bat on it for the second time in this over. This has happened. Looks like because Ahmed Javed is looking to target the cover region, the fielder from the deep point has been moved slightly closer to that cover position. That's going to be a no ball there. As I told you earlier on when he came into bowl, Shahrukh Kudus at times fails to get it right. And this time a no ball from him will result in a free hit. What can Ahmed Javed do here? Remember, the field change will not be allowed as the same batsman will be on strike. And Ahmed Javed will be looking to go for a big one here. What a good partnership this has turned out to be. 43 runs already of 26 deliveries. Clean strike, this beautifully done, and the fielder does well, picks up a single. 84 runs on the board now. Shahrukh Khuddus doing a good job there. Free hit delivery, giving away just one run off it. Nicely hit by Amir Javed, but straight to the fielder. Bringing the danger man on strike now, Bilal Tahir. Nimish having a word with Shahrukh Khuddus there. Probably letting him know where exactly he needs to be targeting to bowl to at this dangerous batter. Who's looked very, very good so far in this knock of 20 or 14 deliveries. 2 maximums already for him. Pretty clean strikes those. Here comes Shahrukh to Bilal. What a clean strike this is. Brilliantly put away. Spraying onto the pads and flicking it beautifully. And the result is a boundary there. This is the man in form. That stroke especially proving what he can do even with those average deliveries and dispatch them for handsome looking boundaries. Classical Bilal Tahir doing a brilliant job for Tally. D.R.F.S yet again with the bat, scoring important runs for them. He's moved on to 24 of 15 deliveries, and he is looking really good and confident out there at the center with those clean strikes off the middle of the bat. What a hit this is. The fielder there, has he have a chance there? Yes, he has. In fact, for a moment it seemed like it has come off the middle of the bat. Was in the air for some time. The fielder there doing a brilliant job on the boundary ropes. Looks like it was Adnan. Keeps his eyes on the ball. Collects that catch very confidently with both the hands to send back the danger man. As he looks at his bat, as he walks past his partner there, he departs. That was in his zone, looking for the big one. And what a clean catch that is from Adnan. He's a very safe pair of hands out in the boundary ropes. He can make those catches look very, very easy when he's out there at the center. Remember, those are not easy catches to take out there, but Adnan doing a brilliant job. Pretty pleased to see the back of Bilal Tahir and bowl to this new man who's just walked out. Another left-handed batsman for Tally D.R.F.S. Ilyas on strike to face Shahrukh. Played on the square leg region, will pick up a single. As Manjula is the man to do the job for NCM Investment, picks the ball up. The batsmen go through for a single. The umpire also signaling to the batsmen to stay away from the restricted area as they run between the wickets. Over number 11 comes to an end. 89 runs on the board for Tally D.R.F.S. Going just above 8 runs per over at this stage of the game. And they have lost 4 wickets in the process as Adnan is back into the attack to bowl his over number 3. His previous over going for a few runs, in fact 14 runs coming off it. His first over resulted in just 2 runs. Bilal Tahir and Amir Javed striking him for 2 maximums in the previous over that he bowled. But now with a slip and plays he would be looking to better those runs given in his bowling figures. Has been wrapped on the pad. Appeal there from the slip fieldsman. Nobody else interested in that appeal. Ilyas looking to play it on the onside. Fails to get any bat wrapped on the pad. The slip fielder comes out now. Nicely bowled. Watchfully played by Ilyas. He has to keep the strike rotating. Not play too many dot deliveries. That came off the inside edge. Was looking to get onto the front foot. Quicker delivery from Adnan, troubling the batsman there. The result is a single, bringing Amir Javed on strike now. This is over number 12. The scorecard moves on to 90 for the loss of 4 wickets for Tally D.R.F.S. Amir Javed has done a pretty decent job so far for them. He has to stay there. He's moved on to 32 of 20 deliveries. He struck some very good sixes in this already. Looking to go big this time. Hasn't quite got it off the middle of the bat. One more run added. Good stuff this from Adnan. Much better comeback from him. This over has resulted in 2 runs of the first 4 deliveries. What will Ilyas be looking to do here? 5th delivery from Adnan's over number 3 coming up. Nicely played straight to the fielder though. Nimish Latif quickly moving across and stopping the batsman from picking up a single. Good stuff this from Nimish. He's a very, very quick fieldsman. Watchfully played this time. Will pick up a single. Ilyas offering the full face of the bat to the ball, and the result is a single to finish off. Brilliant over that from Adnan. 3 runs have come off that one. As the strike in the over number 13. The score moving on to 92 for the loss of 4 wickets. Tally Desert Raiders future stars there. They've lost some important wickets. Kashif, Umar, Amin Ijaz and Bilal Tahir, the 4 wickets to go down. As Shahrukh is back into the attack to bowl his over number 3. Shahrukh has done a pretty decent job with the ball, picking up 2 important wickets for his team, especially the danger man Bilal Tahir. He managed to pick up in the previous over. He's gone for 12 runs and picked up 2 wickets. Back into the attack to bowl his over number 3. Shahrukh Khudus bowling to Ilyas. Quick delivery going past the outside edge. There's a slip fielder in place as well. Good captaincy this from Nasir Hussain. Giving that extra protection for the bowler in the catching region. There's a gully coming up as well. Shiraz Khan being moved in there. Two fielders in the catching position. This is over number 13. T20 game. Looking to play on the offside this time. Rizwan giving it a chase, but to no avail there. As the ball goes towards the fieldsman in the long off region, Diju Xavier. One more run added to the total. Bringing Amir Javed on strike now to face the 3rd delivery from Shahrukh Khudus' over number 3. 93 is the scorecard now. What will Amir Javed be looking to do here? When will he look to go on the quick mode to get some important and quick runs for his team? Good delivery that from Shahrukh. Watchfully played by Amir Javed straight to the fieldsman in the cover. Rizwan. Yet again proving out to be an excellent over from Shahrukh. Just 1 run of the first 3 deliveries. Amir Javed, will he be looking to take on Shahrukh here? Not be a good idea. He's a pretty quick bowler. Nicely played this time along the ground. Nimish Latif will be the man to cut it off. One more run added to the total. NCM investment will be very happy at this stage of the game to give away those singles. A lot of dot deliveries coming in as well. They managed to apply those breaks on the scoring rate, especially after the departure of Bilal Tahir. Ilyas hasn't looked in great touch yet. He's just looked to rush the ball around, trying to get his eye in out there at the center. He's batted for 8 deliveries to score his 4 runs. Shahrukh with the 5th delivery here. Has it come off the bat? A question being asked there. It'll be interesting to see what the umpire's signal will be. Ilyas quickly dashing across and going towards the danger end. It has come off the pad, resulting in 2 more runs. Slower one there from Shahrukh Kudus, looking for that variation. Rolling his finger over the ball. The ball striking the pad and the batsmen go through for a couple of runs. Final delivery coming up. A pretty decent over yet again from Shahrukh Kudus. If he can manage to keep the batsman quiet, it's going to be a very good over from him. What a strike this is through the offside. Chase for the fieldsman, but will have to give up. Very nicely done there by Ilyas. Fuller delivery and getting to the pitch of the ball and dispatching it through the offside for a handsome looking strike from Ilyas's bat. He gets into the act this time around. Over number 13 coming to an end. Tally D.R.F.S move on to 100 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Ahmed Javed has done a pretty handy and decent job so far. 34 of 23 deliveries for him. He has to continue the good work. And on the other hand, Ilyas has put up 8 runs from the 10 deliveries that he has played. A very good boundary from him to finish off that previous over from Shahrukh Kudus. What was turning out to be a very good run from him. Ilyas finding the boundary ropes and finish off on a high there. And getting his team's total to 100 runs with that boundary. As Adnan is back into the attack to bowl his final over here. He's gone for 19 runs. The wicket column yet. He would be looking forward to add 1 or 2 there with the 6 deliveries to come. And this is played in the air. There is a fielder coming underneath it. Desperate attempt from him. The ball not taken cleanly though. What an effort that was from Haroon. Had to run in applause from his teammates. Rizwan there giving him some applause. Getting closer to the batsman. Ahmed Javed would be considering himself fortunate to still be out there. The fielder did well to get both his hands to the ball, but failed to hold on to the catch. A missed opportunity, that no doubt about it. That will go in the scorebooks as a missed chance, no doubt. As there is a signal of ball change from the umpire there. Adnan giving away a single there of the first delivery. That was half a chance put down by Haroon in the deep. Watchfully played by Ilyas here, wanting a quick single. Ahmed Javed and Ilyas responding slightly slower there to respond to that call from Ahmed Javed. But nonetheless, the batsmen complete that single quite comfortably. Good running there from Ahmed Javed. Straight away calling Ilyas and wanting to take that single. Goes for it. Gets on strike. Slightly shorter this time. Has he found the fieldsman there in the deep? In fact, he gets both his hands to the ball and ball lobs over. A dot break from Rizwan. 113 for the loss of 4 wickets. Tally D.R.F.S. This is over number 50. One more run added to the total, as Ilyas will be the man on strike. 3 more deliveries to come in this over. Has been a pretty decent one from Rizwan, just 2 runs off it. Slightly short this time, not able to put it away, playing it in the long on region. One more run is the result in the form of a single. NCM investment would not be really bothered by giving away those singles. What will trouble them is if those big hits and boundaries, if they keep coming. As Amir Javed has played a good knock so far, he will be definitely looking to capitalize on this good start that he's had. 43 of 28 deliveries he's scored so far. As he struck this to the fielder there, Diju Xavier wanting to go for that catch. Good effort there from him. But on the other hand, Amir Javed finds a boundary as well, moves on to 47 now of 29 deliveries. That was falling short of him. Diju wanting to go for that catch, went for it. Bounces just in front of him and goes over the boundary ropes. Not able to stop that cleanly as well. Rizwan applauding that effort from the fieldsman. 7. Rizwan striking off the final delivery, getting rid of the well-set batsman Amir Javed. Picks up 2 wickets and gives away. Well here with a dot and a single. Watchfully played on the onside, will pick up a single as Naveen Jacob has to do the job there for his team. Moves across, picks the ball up cleanly, returns it back to the bowler. The batsmen go through for a single, bringing Ilyas held so far. Ilyas 15 of 17. He's been sent up the order. Probably look to target those spinners through the mid-wicket region. He's not quite got anyone going over the boundary ropes so far. This time connecting it on the full and looking to hit 20. 3 runs off this over from Shiraz. Pretty decent one from him with 2 more deliveries to come in. The slip fieldsman comes out now to Muhammad Khan. And what will he be looking to do here? Muhammad Khan on strike to face Shiraz. Nicely bowled, watchfully defended here, not wanting to go through for a quick single. Both these batters. There's been slight hesitation with Ilyas around. Earlier on, we saw that with Ahmed Javed. One 122 for the loss of 5 wickets. Tally D.R.F.S. Ilyas pretty new to the centre. Change. In fact, this time around, it's going to be Harun. One. he's managed to put. On the board, there's the bowling card for you. Mohammad Rizwan, 4 overs, 28 runs, picking up 2 wickets. Harun, brilliant effort from him, picking up 3 wickets. Shiraz Khan back into the attack to bowl his over number 3 from the park end. Watchfully played by Saleh here. A dot delivery as Harun is the fielder. Terrific for this from Shiraz after being hit for a few runs in the first one. Doing a really good job in the second over, giving away just 3 runs. And here he comes to bowl his over number 3. Saleh looking to go for the big one. Has he got it off the middle of the bat? Yes, he has. And that will go all the way over the boundary ropes. This is what I was talking about earlier on. Mohammad Saleh is a very good batsman. He's a clean striker of the ball. Usually comes at the top of the order. But this time around, he has not seen there. Strikes this very nicely and all the way over the boundary ropes for a maximum from Mohammad Saleh's bat. He moves on to 7 of 3 deliveries now. He will not be looking to while away any time. He will definitely look for those big hits. And what a clean strike from him. His first maximum here. Quicker delivery. Played along the ground straight to the fielder Shahrukh Kudus. Good stop from him. Good return back to the keeper as well. With a flick of the hand. 3 deliveries got 6 runs on the board. Turn on offer for Shiraz there. Mohammad Saleh there. Pretty watchful. With that turn on offer. Has a smile on his face as well. Good turn there for Shiraz Khan. Cleaned up this time, a quicker delivery into the stumps, and wicket number 8 goes down. Brilliantly done as Mohammad Saleh has to depart after striking a biggie. Unfortunately for him, that one going on to hit the stumps, failing to get his bat down quickly there. The ball hurrying on to him, and Shiraz Khan picks up his first wicket as well. As the new batsman walks out to the centre, and it's going to be Nabil Ghafoor who will be on strike to face the final delivery of the over number 18 from Shiraz. 6 runs have come off this over. That came off the bat of Mohammad Saleh. He struck him pretty nicely through the deep cover region to go all the way over the boundary ropes. And Shiraz with a good strike back and giving the answer to Mohammad Saleh, getting rid of him, cleaning him up as we come into the final delivery of over number 18. Shiraz bowling to Nabil Ghafoor. Struck fully this time, beautifully played as he found the gap there. Adnan will cut it off. 2 more runs added to the total. Has to hurry here, Nabil Ghafoor. Pretty casual effort there, running between the wickets from him. But nonetheless, at the end, completes those 2 runs quite comfortably. 131 runs on the board for the loss of 8 wickets. Tally D.R.F.S after the completion of over number 18. Looks like Shahrukh Kudus will be back into the attack to finish off his final over here. Pretty decent effort from him as well. Got 2 very important wickets, including that of Bilal Tahir. Will be bowling to Mohammad Khan, who will be on strike now. Who's batted so far for 3 deliveries and just got 1 run on the board. He will be looking to get some important runs for his team and go for the big strikes, Mohammad Khan. Shahrukh Kudus coming in to bowl the over number 19. Mohammad Khan on strike. Tally D.R.F.S definitely needs some big hits coming in the final 12 deliveries that are going to come their way. Fuller delivery wrapped on the pad, and there goes the umpire's signal Mohammad Aslam, the umpire signaling that as a leg before wicket. Mohammad Khan, disappointed there, has been trapped right in front of the stumps. Would be interesting to see the replay there. A fuller delivery from Shahrukh, and appeal there has been given out leg before wicket as Mohammad Khan has to walk back. That's the replay coming up on your screen. Look like it struck him right in front of the stumps. And Mohammad Khan has to depart with a smile on his face, had a word with the umpire. Wicket number 9 goes down for tally D.R.F.S. Mohammad Khan, the last man to depart, is managing to score just 1 run of the 4 deliveries that he played. Ahmed Mirza, the last man walking out to the centre for tally D.R.F.S. Shahrukh Kudus, a pretty decent effort from him. Picked up 3 wickets, given away 18 runs. He has a perfect opportunity to pick up a 4 here with 5 deliveries remaining, and the last man on strike, Ahmed Mirza. Can he get rid of him as well? Ahmed Mirza looking to target that offside region, wanting to play through the covers. Not able to get any bat on it. A dot delivery, a quicker one here again from Shahrukh Kudus going through to the keeper. Going past the bat, yet again Shahrukh Kudus has been very, very decent with his bowling effort from him. Got rid of the danger man Bilal Tahir, and then he's done a good job to keep the runs in check as well. 18 runs he has given away, with 4 more deliveries to come in. Is over number 4 here. Ahmed Mirza picks up a single. With that, Nabil Ghafoor is the man on strike. What will Nabil be looking to do here? He can strike the ball powerfully. He's a good striker of the ball, Nabil Ghafoor. Would be interesting to see what Shahrukh Kudus has to offer here against Nabil. Beauty of a delivery. Nabil Ghafoor wanting to play this through the offside. Quick delivery going past the bat. 2 more deliveries to come in from Shahrukh. He's got 3 wickets already. Can he make it 4 from the final 2 deliveries that he's got to come to finish off his spell here? Shahrukh bowling to Nabil. What a brilliant delivery that yet again. Nabil Ghafoor with not a lot of movement out there in the crease. Just looking to stand and negate that pace of Shahrukh Kudus. Not able to get any bat there. Yet again, final delivery coming up. 132 for the loss of 9 wickets. Tally D.R.F.S. Shahrukh with the final one. Can he get rid of Nabil here? Wrapped in front of the stumps. In fact, wanting a quick single, Nabil. Question asked. Umpire Mohammad Aslam not interested. Probably that was missing the leg stump. And that could have been a close call for the umpire to make. Aslam deciding against it. And the batsman survives. Over number 19 comes to an end. 132 runs for the loss of 9 wickets. Tally D.R.F.S. Final over coming up, and it's going to be the talented Shiraz Khan to finish off the spell, and over number 20 for team NCM Investment. Been a pretty decent job this from NCM Investment with the ball. All the bowlers doing a very, very good job amongst the wickets as well. The only man not able to pick up wickets this evening was Adnan. However, he was very economical. Shiraz with the ball. Excellent work behind the stumps from Naveen Jacob. Ahmed Mirza targeting the mid-wicket region. The ball going past the bat. A dot delivery to start off the over number 20. 5 more deliveries remaining in this inning of tally D.R.F.S. Ahmed Mirza has got 1 run so far. Can he get a few biggies here? It's going to be a difficult task to put away Shiraz Khan. He's got it off the middle of the bat. Has he got it enough? Yes, he has. Adnan giving it a chase, but that strike from Ahmed Mirza managing to get some important runs for Tally D.R.F.S. A maximum is the result there off the bat of Ahmed Mirza. Shiraz Khan cannot believe it, but a good strike nonetheless. Just clearing the fieldsman who was making a desperate attempt there, running in from the long on region. This time hasn't got it off the middle of the bat. Will pick up a single. Nabil Ghafoor will be the man on strike to face the final three deliveries. Probably from Shiraz. Will Nabil look to target Shiraz here? In fact, this is the last wicket for Tally D.R.F.S. They'll be in a danger of being cleaned up if Nabil gets out in the span of two deliveries here. Nicely along the ground. Chase yet again for Adnan. The result will just be a single. Clean strike from Nabil. Powerfully hit, but along the carpet. The batsmen go through for a single as Ahmed Mirza is back on strike. 8 runs off this final over so far. A pretty decent one for Tally D.R.F.S. Can they get a big one here? This time around, Ahmed Mirza playing it towards the long off fieldsman. Will pick up a single as Nabil Ghafoor will be the man on strike for the final legal delivery that is going to come his way from Shiraz Khan. 9 runs are coming off this over. Can Nabil Ghafoor put this away and get a big one? That will take his team's total towards at 150 runs mark. Quicker delivery from Shiraz, played on the onside towards the long on region. Nasir Hussain, the fieldsman, returning it back to the keeper. A single to finish off the inning of Tally D.R.F.S. They've put on 142 runs on the board for the loss of 9 wickets in their quota of 20 overs. That's a pretty decent job done by NCM Investment to keep the strong batting unit of Tally D.R.F.S. To that limit of 142 runs. They have to get 143 runs here. NCM Investment. That's the summary of the match so far. Amer Javed, the top scorer for Tally D.R.F.S. A brilliant knock from him. 47 of 30 deliveries. Bilal Tahir, who was looking dangerous, unfortunately looking to go big for the big one, not quite middling it and holding out to the fielder in the deep on the boundary ropes. 24 he managed to put on of 16 deliveries. Ilyas Ahmed played a pretty handy knock as well, 16 of 20 deliveries. On the other hand, the bowling card yet again brilliant for NCM. Harun Shahid, what an effort that is. 4 overs, 20 runs, picking up 3 wickets. Shahrukh Khuduz, the medium pacer, what a good effort that is as well from him. The pick of the bowlers, 4 overs for 19 runs and 3 wickets. Mohammad Rizwan, very good with the ball, picking up 2 wickets, giving away 28 runs. And Shiraz Khan, the other man who picked up a wicket, giving away 38 runs from his 4 overs. When we are back on the other side, we will be watching the run chase coming up from NCM Investment. They have to get 143 runs to win this game. See you after a short break. Welcome back, viewers. We are joining in for the live coverage of Kuwait Cricket Club T20 Elite League 2024. Today's game being played between Tally Desert Raiders Future Stars and NCM Investment. Earlier in the evening, NCM Investment winning the toss and deciding to have a bowl first. They've done a pretty handy job with the ball. They managed to restrict Tally D.R.F.S to 142 runs, and they've been set a target of 143 here to win this game, as the two opening batsmen walk out to the center from NCM Investment. Looks like it's going to be a spin option being introduced straight away by Tally D.R.F.S. Nabil Ghafoor might be the man with the new ball in his hand, bowling to the talented batters of NCM Investment. Diju Xavier out there at the center. As I said, spin option being introduced into the attack. Nabil Ghafoor is the bowler to start off the proceedings with some spin being introduced straight away by Tally D.R.F.S. The two men out in the deep, one in the long off, wideish long off, and one in the long on region. With Diju will be the man on strike. The other opening batsman is going to be Harun at the non-striker's end. Straight away, Diju Xavier looking to launch Nabil Ghafoor over the onside. Not getting any bat on it. Dot delivery, good start this from Nabil. Another good delivery this time. Mohammad Khan not able to collect it cleanly though, but nonetheless no damage there for Tally D.R.F.S. Dot delivery. This time manages to get some bat straight to the fielder there. Ahmed Javed doing the job. Good stop from him. Three back-to-back dot deliveries from Nabil. A very good start from him. Here again, bowling in the line of the stumps. A very good effort there from the fielder. Ilyas doing the job pretty quick to get to the ball and pick it up cleanly. The batsman not interested in a single there. To keep the last ball of this over without any runs. It's going to be a maiden over to start with. A quicker delivery into the pads this time. Diju wanting to put it away. Fielding position after completing off that brilliant over number one. NCM Investment here to get off the start. Yet to put a run on the board. Over number one coming to an end there, as Ahmed Mirza will be brought into the attack to bowl the second over. And it's going to be the medium pacer from the park end for Tally D.R.F.S. Harun will be the man on strike. Face Ahmed Mirza, the right-handed batsman Harun. Ahmed Mirza is a pretty decent bowler. Can bowl the ball in the right areas and can trouble the batsman with the movement, away-going movement, in fact, to be precise, against the right-handed batsman. Would be interesting to see what Ahmed Mirza has to offer for his team here. They're defending a target of 143 runs. Tally D.R.F.S, and they're off to a brilliant start. Starting off with a maiden over from Nabil Ghafoor, keeping the dangerous batsman Diju Xavier quiet for the 6 deliveries is quite a task. This time Harun gets into the act, striking a powerful boundary coming off the edge and seems to be in some pain there, probably the hamstring, wanting to strike that powerfully off the edge, and the result is a boundary to begin with for Harun there. Opens his account with the boundary, and first runs on the board for Tally NCM Investments, in fact. The 2 men in the deep for Ahmed Mirza, one in the deep square leg and one in the third man region. Yet again off the edge towards the third man region will be a single. First 2 deliveries resulting in 5 runs, bringing Diju Xavier on strike, who's yet to open his account after facing 6 deliveries. Pretty unusual Diju Xavier there. He can't be kept quiet for a long time. He will definitely look to target the bowler here. Looking to give room, plays it on the offside, has to hurry here. That would have been a direct hit for sure. Harun would be struggling. He's had a slight niggle there. Very first delivery, he wanted to launch Ahmed over the cover region off the edge, and after that straight away he was seen doing some stretching. Nicely bowled into the pads, brilliantly done by Ahmed Mirza, this time following the batsman. He was looking to give some room. Nicely bowled into the block hole, watchfully defended by Harun there, a dot delivery. 6 runs of the first 4 deliveries from Ahmed Mirza. Off the edge yet again, the ball going towards the third man region. This is for the 3rd time that has happened in this over. The first one resulting in a boundary, and then the next 2 deliveries going straight to the fielder in the deep third man region. As the bowler and the batter share a laugh there, discussing a few things out there and enjoying the banter. 7 runs off this over. Diju Xavier on strike to face the final delivery from Ahmed Mirza. Been a pretty decent over apart from that boundary that came off the first one. This is played in the air. Has it gone straight to the fieldsman? Yes, he has. Diju Xavier has to depart. He was pretty unusual here from Diju Xavier. 7 deliveries for just 1 run, and holding out to the fielder in the mid-off region. Kashif doing well there to keep his eyes on the ball and pick up that catch that came his way. Ahmed Mirza strikes in his very first over to get rid of the danger man Diju Xavier. NCM Investment lose their first man with scorecard reading 7 runs on the board. Second over comes to an end with that fall off wicket as the new batsman walks out to the center. Will be off strike, and Harun will be the man on strike to face Nabil Ghafoor. In fact, looks like Nimish, the left-handed talented batsman, is walked out to the center after the fall of D.R.F.'s wicket. Nabil started off brilliantly here, bowling a maiden over to begin the proceedings with the ball for tally D.R.F.S. And he will be looking ahead to continue that good work, especially with that fall of wicket and getting rid of the danger man, Diju Xavier. He will be looking to apply some pressure on to the batting unit of NCM Investment here. 2 overs, 7 runs on the board, and 1 wicket has already fallen. And that's a big one. Diju Xavier is the man, this time playing it in the air away from the fieldsman. Will pick up a single. Harun giving the strike back to Nimish Latif, the left-handed, stylish and elegant batsman. Nimish, he has some job on hands to do here for his team, as the opening batsman Diju Xavier departed pretty early into the knock, just scoring 1 run of 7 deliveries and holding out to the fieldsman in the mid-off region, Kashif, who did well there to take that catch. Ahmed Mirza getting rid of Diju Xavier there, a good delivery. Diju wanting to give room and have a go through the offside, failing to get the elevation, finds the fieldsman. Nimish having a close look at the field there. And here he goes, Nabil Ghafoor to Nimish. Going past the bat this time, a slightly quicker delivery. Ahmed Khan not with a very clean take. Nonetheless, getting enough to get his glove behind the ball. A dot delivery from Nabil. Watchfully played, much better from Nimish this time. Slower delivery through the air from Nabil Ghafoor. Bowling in the line of the stumps. Watchfully played by Nimish. Getting some bat on it. 3 deliveries for just 1 run in this over number 3. Fuller delivery, nicely guiding it towards the third man region. The ball might win the race this time. Yes, it does. Very good confident strike this from Nimish Latif. Pretty watchfully and done with total authority. Picking up his first boundary and opening his account as well. Slightly fuller from Nabil Ghafoor there, opening the face of the bat and guiding it through the third man region. Nimish taking the score on to 12 runs now. Played on the onside, will pick up a single. Have some work to do for the fielders there. Omar Abdullah, the fieldsman from the deep, give it a chase. And 1 more run added to the total. Final delivery coming up, 6 runs off this over from Nabil, including a boundary of Nimish's bat. Harun will be the man on strike. He's batted for 5 deliveries to score 7 runs. Looks to go big this time around. Beats the batsman. A good delivery from Nabil to finish off the over number 3. 13 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. NCM Investment. Mirza back into the attack after a very good over number 1 from him, getting the wicket of D. Looking forward Ahmed Mirza will be coming in to off the bat this time. Looks like waiting for the umpire's signal. In fact, has come off the bat. Slightly shorter on the pads. Nimish wanting to pull it, not quite middling it. Nonetheless, getting enough bat and the ball going in the fine leg region for a boundary. Very first delivery, straight away under pressure here, the bowler, after being hit for a boundary. Nimish Latif well underway here. 9 runs for him already of the 5 deliveries. He's just played out there, including 2 boundaries from his bat. Wrapped on the pad. Confident appeal there from Tally D.R.F.S. The signal from the umpire is that there is some bat involved in it. There's the replay. Probably when the ball was pitching down the leg side from Ahmed Mirza, looking to angle it across the left-handed batsman, bowling over the stumps. Much better delivery, watchfully played by Nimish. Will pick up a single, giving the strike back to Haroon. Haroon has looked to go after the bowlers straight away, finding a boundary of the very first delivery that he faced out there at the center of the edge, going in the third man direction, picking up a boundary. After that, he's been kept very quiet out there. Not many boundaries have come off his bat, apart from a few singles that he's managed to pull off. He's moved on to 7 of 6 deliveries. Ahmed Mirza will be bowling to Haroon here in the 4th delivery. 5 runs have resulted in this over so far from the first 3 deliveries. 2 fielders in the deep for him, 1 in the third man and 1 in the square leg region. Nicely bowled this time, banging in slightly shorter. That's the reason why the square leg fieldsman is out in the deep. Going past the bat, a very good delivery from Ahmed Mirza. It's been a pretty decent effort this with the new ball from this young man. Doing a good job for Tally D.R.F.S. The defending 143 runs here. $18 runs on the board for NCM investment. This is over number 4. 2 more deliveries to come in from Ahmed. Picked up nicely and away it goes for a boundary. This was a clean strike from Haroon's bat. For the first time he's middled it, and what a way to pick a boundary there from Ahmed Mirza's 5th delivery. Beautifully done, slightly short there. Picked it up beautifully, and no chance for the fielder in the mid-on to cut it off. Pressure on the bowler here. 2 boundaries already in this one. And the final delivery coming up. Ahmed Mirza wanting some change in the field. Deep square leg has been moved to deep mid wicket now. So the chances are that he will be looking to bang one in short yet again. Ahmed Mirza. Let's see if my prediction is right. Slower on from him, nicely played, brilliantly done, finding the gap on the offside this time, giving a chase for the fieldsman. Has to give it up, and Haroon finds the boundary ropes yet again. The 3rd boundary of the over number 4 from Ahmed Mirza. 13 runs have resulted from this one. And NCM investment, after the completion of 4 overs, move on to 26 runs. Harun looking to take on the bowlers, has struck 3 boundaries already in this knock. On the other hand, Nimish has batted really well as well. He struck 2 boundaries in his 10 of 7 deliveries, and Harun is batting on 15 of 9 deliveries as a bowling change has been effected from the road end. It's going to be Ilyas who's going to be introduced into the attack. Another talented bowling option for Tally D.R.F.S. This man can be quite lethal with the movement with the ball. He can bring the ball in and take it away as well. There's going to be an interesting contest between the bat and the ball as Ilyas, the left-arm bowler, comes into the attack, bowling to the left-handed batsman Nimish Latif. Over number 5, this would be interesting to see what approach Nimish adopts here against Ilyas. For sure, he's got enough experience. He will not be looking to take on this talented bowler straight away. He's also pretty new to the crease. He's managed to get 2 boundaries, all right. But he hasn't got his eye in yet for sure. He will be looking to just rotate the strike and give it back to Harun, who's looked really dangerous, looking for those big hits. There you go, Nimish wanting to go big through the offside. The ball going past the bat. A good take behind the stumps by the wicket-keeper Muhammad Khan for Tally D.R.F.S. Good start this with the ball from Ilyas. As I was telling, he can get some movement on the ball. Going to be risky this if Nimish would like to target him in this over number 5. Nicely bowled, almost carrying it to the fieldsman there. Good return back. Good stop there from the fielder as well. Mohammad Saleh with a desperate diving effort. Umar Abdullah wanting to go at the stumps. Good effort there from him, but good backing up from Mohammad Saleh. The batsmen go through for a single though. That brings Harun on strike now. He's already struck 3 boundaries in his short stay so far. 15 of 9 deliveries. Ilyas with the ball. What will he be targeting to do against Harun, who's looking to go after the bowlers, not afraid to play those big hits. A few edges have flown towards the third man region already. Flat batter this time going past the bowler. Good work there from the fieldsman. Bilal Tahir going a good job stopping the batsman to just a single with a good pickup and throw back towards the bowling end, bringing Nimish Latif back on strike. Been a pretty good over this from Ilyas. First 3 deliveries have resulted in just 2 runs from him. Slower one, it's in the air. The fielder trying to get underneath it. Nimish, has he found the fieldsman there? Yes, he has. Another one. This time, Amin Ijaz, the fieldsman, to take the catch as NCM Investment lose out on the wicket number 2. Nimish Latif looking to go over the mid-off fieldsman, not quite getting the elevation right. The ball was in the air for quite some time. Kept his eyes on the ball, and Amin Ijaz doing a brilliant job there to get rid of Nimish Latif. And a big wicket that in the context of the game, as Ilyas strikes in his very first over. Good one that for Tally D.R.F.S as they strike back and pick up wicket number 2. After the departure of Nimish, it's the captain of NCM Investment who walks out to the center. Another talented batsman, Nasser Hussain, will be the man on strike to face Ilyas into the final two deliveries of the over number 5. Brilliant stuff this from Tally D.R.F.S. Thanks to that brilliant first over from Nabil, straight away trying to put the pressure on the batting unit of NCM Investment, starting off with a maiden over. And then Ahmed Mirza getting rid of Diju Xavier from his first over and final delivery. And now Ilyas coming into the attack and striking and getting rid of that very, very important link in the batting unit of NCM Investment, Nimish Latif, who's been sent back after that very good catch taken in the mid-off region by Amin Ijaz. Here comes Ilyas to Nasser. No ball has been signaled there. Going to be a free hit delivery. Umpire Muhammad Aslam just pointing out to the bowler how far out of the crease he was. Ilyas there's going to be a free hit delivery, remember that. Ilyas had overstepped there. And it's going to be Nasser Hussain facing this free hit delivery coming up from Ilyas. 29 for the loss of 2 wickets. Banged in shot, goes through with that pull stroke, not quite middling it. Will pick up a single. Nasser Hussain scoring his first run off the middle of the bat. 30 runs on the board for the loss of 2 wickets, bringing Harun back on strike now. Going to be an interesting contest this with the bat and the ball. Harun wanting to go big, not afraid to play that flat batted strokes as well. On few occasions he's caught the edge of the bat as well, flying towards the third man region. Banged in shot yet again, looking to go for that big pull shot. Not quite middling it. Nonetheless, the edge is the result, and also the boundary has come in with the final delivery of over number 5. 34 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. NCM Investment. Harun looking dangerous here for Tally D.R.F.S. He's looking to take on the bowlers, and definitely, even though he's not quite middling it, the swing of the bat doing the job for him. The edge taking the ball over the boundary ropes there, as Ahmed Mirza is back into the attack to bowl his over number 3. The final over of the power play coming up. The scorecard for NCM Investment. After the first 5 overs, 34 for the loss of 2 wickets. The 2 men to depart are Diju Xavier and Nimish Latif. Ahmed Mirza making some changes to the field, pulling the deep square leg fielder into the 30-yard circle. There's a deep mid-wicket and a long on fielder for him now. Will be bowling to Nasser, who's batting 1 of 2 deliveries. Nicely bowled this time. The ball coming in to the right-handed batsman. Nasser watchfully playing it away on the long on region, picking up a single. He would be pretty happy at this stage of the game to rotate the strike and giving it back to this man who's looking to go after the bowlers. Harun has moved on to 20, including 4 boundaries of that. Here comes Ahmed to Harun. Fuller delivery, not quite middling it. The result will be a single there. Ahmed to Nasir. Slower one, this time watchfully put away on the onside towards the long on region. Will pick up a single Nasir Hussain. This is the final lower of the power play for NCM Investment. They're not looking to do anything fancy. It's been a pretty decent spell from Ahmed Mirza into his over number 3. He's gone for 23 runs, got the wicket off the danger man, Diju Xavier. Harun on strike, Ahmed Mirza with the ball. Looking to strike through the offside. Has he found the gap? A chase for the fielder there. Desperate, stop that. Brilliantly done. And the result will be a couple of runs as well. Nicely done this time. Tally D.R.F.S doing a good job in the field. So far have been very promising. They picked up 2 catches. Nicely taken though. And this time Kashif with that sliding effort, saving probably 2 runs for his team. Good work there. Giving it a chase and stopping the ball before the boundary ropes. Kashif. Here comes Ahmed Mirza to Harun. Looks to go big. Has he found the fielder there? Yes, he has. Kashif will take that catch. Harun living dangerously there, wanting to give room and go through the offside as Tally D.R.F.S strike yet again. And Harun, the other opening batsman, to depart. And the 3rd wicket down for NCM Investment. They seem to be in a spot of bother at this stage of the game. The power play overs are not yet completed. They managed to put on just 39 runs and have lost 3 wickets in the process. Excellent delivery yet again from Ahmed Mirza, bowling in the line of the stumps. The batsman looking to take that risk by moving away and dispatching it through the offside. Not able to clear that. NCM Investment as the new batsman walked out to the centre is going to be left-handed batsman, walking out after the departure of Harun. Mirza's final delivery of over number 3 coming up. He's done a pretty decent job so far, even though he's gone 8 runs per over, the economic rate. He's managed to pick up 2 important wickets. A brilliant delivery to the first up to the new batsman who's just walked out, moving away from the off stump. Manjula looking to get onto the front foot and defend it. The ball pretty much away from him, going through the wicketkeeper's glove. A dot delivery to finish off the over number 6. After the completion of power play overs, NCM Investment 39 for the loss of 3 wickets. The 3 men to depart, of course, the 2 openers, Diju and Harun. The other man to depart is Nimish, the number 3 batsman for them. Ilyas is back into the attack to bowl his over number 2, and he will be bowling to Nasir Hussain, the captain of NCM Investment. He has a job on his hands now. Nasir, the captain, has to lead from the front, has to play a responsible knock, as they've lost 3 early wickets in just over number 6 that has been completed. He has to do some repair works for his team. Very good partnership alongside the new batsman who's just walked out as well, Manjula Prasan. Definitely is a very, very good batsman, Manjula, left-hander. He can strike the ball nicely as well. Good runner between the wickets as well. Here comes Ilyas to Nasir. Struck nicely through the offside. Diving effort there from the fieldsman. Excellent stop. Result is just a single. That was Saleh, the captain of Tally D.R.F.S, with a terrific effort in the cover region, trying to stop the ball with a diving effort. Not able to do so. On the other hand, the man in the deep doing a good job restricting the batsman to just a single, as Manjula is back on strike to face Ilyas for the first time in this game. Wide will be signaled by the umpire Aslam. The keeper also failing to collect the ball cleanly, giving an opportunity for the batsman to go through for another run. That will be added as runs on the board now. This is the start of the over number 7 with a fall of 3 wickets. It's going to be a wide delivery yet again. Nasir Hussain looking to go through the offside. Not getting any bat on it. Ilyas looking to take that ball away from the right-handed batsman. Not able to get his line right. Definitely the length is good enough. If he can get closer, if he can get the ball closer to the stumps, he would be definitely making some trouble for the right-handed batsman with that away movement. Yet again, it's going to be a wide delivery and also will result in a boundary probably. In fact, the fielder giving it a chase and doing a good job, Nabil Ghafoor. In fact, no wide has been signaled there by the umpire. Signal for the bye has been shown. Here again, that away movement from Ilyas. The line has not been really good from him. He's picked up a wicket of Nimish. What a good delivery. This is away movement to the left-handed batsman. Good pace as well. The keeper not able to collect it cleanly behind the stumps. "44 runs on the board for the loss of 3 wickets into the over number 7. This 99 more runs to get for NCM Investments from here on. Nicely bowled. Quick single this from Nasser. Calling pretty early and quite comfortably. Get there with ease. Good running between the wickets. That was a good delivery from Ilyas as well. Hurrying on to the left-handed batsman, Manjula. Singles. As they've lost 3 wickets, it is important for NCM Investment that they build a partnership here. Ilyas with 2 more deliveries to come in this over. This is very nicely played by Nasser, even though taking some risks there in that stroke. It was too close to the stumps to play that cut shot. Finding the fielder Ahmed Javed on the There's been a pretty decent fielding effort from Tally D.R.F.S by their standards. Not the quickest movers on the field, I must say. They've done enough so far in this game to hold on to those chances that have come their way. This time Nasser Hussain looking to play cross-batted, not able to get it off the middle of the bat. The ball coming off the bat and straight to the bowler there. Over number 7 comes to an end. 45 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. NCM investment. Looks like Bilal will be introduced into the attack. Bilal hasn't been one of the main scorers in this game, but definitely will be looking to make an impact with the ball this time around. In fact, it's not going to be Bilal, it's going to be Abdullah Ghulam being introduced into the attack. It's the fourth bowling option being used by Tally D.R.F.S, and Abdullah Ghulam will be bowling his strike. Restricted to just one run. Manjula desperately wanting the second run there, and that effort from the fieldsman from going through with that second run. The captain of NCM investment will be on strike to face Abdullah Ghulam. His first delivery resulting in a single. The scorecard moving on to 46. Down the leg side, he'll be signaled as a wide. Not a clean take behind the stumps from Mohammad Khan there, but still good enough. The damage is limited. Just a wide signal by the umpire. No extra result runs there. Dancing down the track and a brilliant strike from Nasser Hussain. Fielder with a desperate effort, not able to get his hand to the ball. And that's a first maximum coming off from Nasser Hussain's bat. Doing well there, flighted delivery, getting to the pitch of the ball and dispatching it straight over the bowler for a maximum. Looking to go big, and he's got it off the middle of the bat. What a clean strike this is. Nasser Hussain has decided that he will go after Abdullah Ghulam, and a clean strike, and this time over the long off region for a maximum. Brilliantly done, getting to the pitch of the ball and it cleanly and out of the park for a maximum. This is brilliant effort from the captain of NCM investment. Saw that window of opportunity and seizes on it with both the hands, with Abdullah Ghulam being introduced into the attack. Straight away looking to take on him. It's turned out to be a very good over so far. 14 runs from this one with 3 more deliveries to come in. Looks to go straight yet again. Has got it off the middle of the bat straight to the fielder, though. This time Bilal Tahir does the work and returns it back to the bowler. 1 more run added to the total, giving a strike back to Manjula Prasan. 2 more deliveries in this over to come in from Abdullah Ghulam. Fuller delivery, wanting to go through the offside. Manjula not able to get bat on it. Dot delivery there. 60 runs on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. NCM investment. Dancing down the track and a chance of a stumping. A wide has been signaled by the umpire there. This is poor stuff from Manjula. He wanted to go for a big one. Nonetheless, it wasn't required at this stage of the game. Already a very good over this. Not very sensible from Manjula, I must say, as NCM investment lose another wicket here. Manjula, man, Last departs, just scoring after 2 runs of 5 deliveries. Abdullah Ghulam pretty sharp to spot the batsman dancing down the track, and a wide has been signalled by the umpire as well. Delivery to come in from Abdullah Ghulam. He gets rid of Manjula Prasan as the new batsman. The talented all-rounder Shiraz Khan walks out to the centre for NCM investment. 61 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. This is the over number 8. That's going to head to a close finish for sure. It all depends on these two men now. Shiraz Khan is a brilliant striker of the cricket ball. Would be interesting to see what approach he adopts here. His captain has done well, really well in this over to pick up 2 maximums. But Manjula Prasan, unnecessary rush of blood from him, wanting to go big, dancing down the track. Abdullah Ghulam spotting that and bowling that wide. Mohammad Khan doing the rest, taking the bails off as Manjula Prasan is being stumped. Final delivery coming up of the over number 8, 61 for the loss of 4 wickets. Getting to the pitch of the ball and driving it past the bowler there to pick up a single in a long on. Khan opening his account there of the very first delivery. It was done, 62 for the loss of 4 wickets, NCM investment. Nabil Ghafoor has been brought back into the attack to bowl his over number 3. His first 2 overs, a pretty decent effort from him. Tally D.R.F.S know this partnership is going to be an important one for them. As a result of that, they bring in one of their bowling spearheads, Nabil Ghafoor, with the ball. First 2 overs for just 6 runs from him. Police delivery played straight to the fieldsman there. It's Mohammad Saleh doing the job for his team. Been pretty decent effort in the field from Tally D.R.F.S so far. Have held on to the opportunities that have come their way. Nicely played this towards that fine leg region. The ball racing away towards the boundary rope and will definitely win the race. Smart batting this from the batsman. Shiraz Khan opening his account there with a... In fact, he had opened his account with a single already. This time around, getting a boundary to move on to 5 runs of first 3 deliveries that he's faced. That was into the pads and very nicely done by Shiraz Khan to pick up a boundary of Nabil. Score moves on to 66 runs now. .77 more required. Of the remaining 70 deliveries for NCM investment. Clean strike this through the offside. The power of the man is enough for the B fielders to give up the chase. That was brilliantly struck by Shiraz Khan all along the carpet. The fielder was there in the deep cover region, but he has no chance as the ball was racing towards the boundary rope in a flash the moment it left the bat of Shiraz Khan. Powerful strike yet again from him. 2 back-to-back boundaries from this big man who can strike the ball really cleanly. Watchfully defended. This is smart batting. This is smart cricket from NCM investment. 2 boundaries have already come in from that. Shiraz with no rush of blood, unlike Manjula Prasan there, being watchful, just playing it on the offside, and the batsmen go through for a quick single. Nasir, he's a very sensible batsman. For sure, he will not look to take on Nabil in this over. wrapped on the pad, has to come off the bat. Much better delivery from Nabil, troubling Nasser Hussain there. Good delivery, good comeback from Nabil after being hit for two boundaries in that over from Shiraz Khan. Watchfully played on the offside. This time finds the gap. Saleh doing the job with some footwork there. Nevertheless, not able to stop that single. The batsman complete single there to finish off the over number 9. 72 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. NCM investment. 71 more required of the remaining 66 deliveries. Looking easy for NCM investment, but nonetheless these two men have to stay out there at the center. If D.R.F.S can pull off a few wickets here, it's going to be interesting here for the run chase to come up from NCM investment. Abdullah Ghulam was taken for 2 maximums and did well towards the end of the over to get rid of Manjula Prasan, being stumped by Mohammad Khan behind the stumps. Abdullah Ghulam into the attack. Shiraz, the non-strike is in, and Nasir will be the man on strike. Looks to go through the offside this time. Finds the fielder in the deep covers. Amir Javed, the fielder. One more run added to the total of NCM investment. They move on to 73 now. Exactly 70 run required from here on. With 65 deliveries. Flighted delivery. Watchfully played on the offside by Shiraz. Waiting for the ball to come on to him. Negating that turn well. Playing it along the ground on the off. Picking up a single. This time straight to the fielder. Ilyas, the fieldsman. Quicker delivery from Abdullah Ghulam. Flighted delivery, looks to go big. Has he found the fielder there in the deep? In fact, goes all the way. In fact, Amir has put it down. The first opportunity gone down from D.R.F.S in this game. For a moment, I thought with that Bilal Tahir was approaching. Maybe the ball is going over the boundary ropes by his approach, but failed to spot Ahmed Javed there. Got both his hands to the ball and put down an opportunity. Nasser Hussain survives with one more run added to the total. NCM investment 75 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Shiraz Khan finding the fieldsman this time. Mohammad Saleh getting into the act. Good stop there from him. Dot delivery yet again from Abdullah Ghulam. It's turned out to be a very good over so far. Just 3 runs have resulted in this one. Final delivery coming up. What will Shiraz look to do here? Brilliant delivery, wrapping on the pad. Shiraz, for a moment, would have had his heart in his mouth. Probably that would have missed the leg stump as well. The umpire not interested in that appeal. A dot delivery from Abdullah Ghulam to finish off the over number 11. On the screens now, 60 deliveries and 68 runs to get with 6 wickets in hand for NCM investment. Who's going to be the bowler now for D.R.F.S? In fact, it's going to be Ilyas with the ball to bowl his over number 3. It's going to be important if Ilyas can strike in his over number 3 and give a breakthrough for his team. It would be perfect icing on the cake for the rest of the bowlers to come in and attack and try to pick more wickets. On the other hand, these two men, Shiraz Khan and Nasir, will be looking to continue this inning for the team. What a strike this is through the offside. A quicker delivery, beautifully put away, and straight away finding the boundary. Nasir Hussain yet again playing an instrumental captain, leading from the front with the bat in his hand this time. In the air, no doubt, but finding the placement and no chance for the fielder. deliveries. His partner Shiraz Khan, 11 runs of 8 deliveries. Nasser is fortunate enough to still be out there as he was put down in the previous over from Abdullah Ghulam's. Again, playing it nicely through the offside. Chase for the fieldsman in the deep. Excellent return back towards the keeper's end. Ilyas doing well there, backing up. Now that would have resulted in more runs. Good return there from the fieldsman in the deep. One more run added to the total. 5 runs of the first 2 deliveries, bringing Shiraz Khan on strike. The scorecard moves on to 80 now. $63 more required of 58 deliveries. NCM investment. Ilyas to Shiraz. Watchfully played, nicely done by Shiraz. He's being very watchful in this knock so far. Not taking any risk unless it's a loose delivery. We've saw him strike 2 boundaries already in this knock so far. Very handsomely hit boundaries those. Nasser back on strike. First 3 deliveries have resulted in 6 runs off this over number 11. Pretty much what the doctor ordered for NCM investment. Here comes Ilyas to Nasser. Banged in shot, and what a clean strike this is. Brilliantly done. Not looking to strike it powerfully, just helping the ball on its way. And that's another boundary coming off from Nasir Hussein's bat. Brilliant stuff from the captain on top of the bounce. There you go on the replay. And helping the ball on its way. Find the boundary ropes yet again. This is terrific stuff from Nasir Hussain, the captain. Yet again amongst the runs. And what an important inning it's turning out to be from him. His team had lost some quick wickets. It was up to him to put the pressure back, score runs. And here he is doing it very, very handsomely. Played through the offside. Will find the fielder in the deep. One more run added to the total. Nasir Hussain wanting the second run. Looking to take on the fieldsman there. 85 runs after the loss of 4 wickets. Shiraz back on strike. Ilyas overstepping yet again, and it's going to be Shiraz Khan facing Ilyas here. What will Shiraz look to do here? He's a clean striker of the ball. Free delivery coming up with Shiraz on strike. Ilyas stopping, not going to deliver that delivery. Probably mix up in his run-up. He's bowled a few wides, no balls here in fact in this spell of his. As a result of that no ball, this is a free hit delivery. What a strike this is from Shiraz, dispatching it over and out of the ground for a huge, huge 6. Clean strike, the free hit delivery, and the result is a maximum of Shiraz's bat. And seems like it's a no ball yet again, and the umpire Mohammad Aslam signaling that as a no ball. It's turning out to be an expensive over from Ilyas. He's not got it right with his run-up, or has overstepped on a few occasions in this inning so far. Nabil Ghafoor having a long word with Ilyas there. Pretty animated as well, as his captain asked him to get to his position to start off with the proceedings. Free hit delivery yet again coming up. What a clean strike that was from Shiraz Khan's bat. brilliantly put away. Ilyas, what will he do here? What an expensive over this has turned out to be. Goes through the offside. The fielder giving it a chase. Will cut it off before the boundary ropes. Will result in a couple of runs. Bilal Tahi doing the job there. One more delivery to come in this over. It's going to be an expensive over from Ilyas, no doubt about it. 21 runs off this one. So far, we're not done yet. Final delivery coming up, as Shiraz will be the man on strike. Banged in shot. The ball is in the air. The keeper will not be able to get to it. In fact, it's another no ball that has been signaled by the umpire, Muhammad Aslam, trying to bang in shot. Yet again, overstepping. And this is going to be a free hit delivery yet again. This time around, Nasir Hussain will be the man on strike. "23 runs have already resulted in this over. A clean strike through the offside. Nasir Hussain, will he find the boundary there? No, in fact, a couple of runs to finish off that over. 25 runs coming off it. Ilyas disappointed with himself. Unfortunate for him. He overstepped, in fact, on 3 occasions in that over. As a result of that, 25 runs have been got from that over from Ilyas. With that, 100 runs come up for NCM Investment. This is turning out to be an excellent partnership between the captain and Shiraz Khan. Shiraz has played a quick fire 21 already of just 12 deliveries. Nasir has been brilliant with the bat yet again. 32 of 21 deliveries for him. 43 more runs to get of 54 deliveries for NCM Investment. After that expensive over from Ilyas, this has turned out to be in the favor of NCM Investment with the way things are proceeding and this partnership being built up as Abdullah Ghulam comes into the attack to bowl his over number 3. His first 2 overs resulting in 20 runs and managing to get rid of Manjula Prasan after a good stumping from Muhammad Khan behind the stumps. He will be bowling to Shiraz Khan. This game pretty much not over yet. A lot of cricket left. Nicely played through the offside. Will pick up a single. Very sensible stuff this from Shiraz. He's a clean striker of the ball. He knows that he will get opportunities and lose deliveries. If he stays out there at the center, playing it along the ground this time, finding the gap through the offside, picks up a single and gives the strike back to the captain Nasir Hussain. Nicely bowled there from Abdullah Ghulam, playing it straight back to Nasir. Quicker delivery this time through to the keeper. An excellent take behind the stumps by the wicket keeper. Clean take from him. Muhammad Khan dancing down the track, looking to go through the offside. The fielder trying to get underneath it, and it's been put down yet again. This is the second time that Ahmed Javed has down that opportunity. This time he decides to move into the 30-yard circle. Yet again, the man to survive is Nasir. Looking to dance down the track to take on the bowler. Not quite middling it. Finding the fieldsman. And what a clean strike this is from Shiraz. He will not miss out on those. That was a poor delivery from Abdullah Ghulam. Short and slower, asking to be hit. And Shiraz Khan fetches it and dispatches it A long, long way over the mid-wicket region for a maximum. Brilliantly done by him. That takes the score on to 108 runs now. 35 more required. Straight into the hands of the fielder here. Ilyas doing well. Quickly moving to his left, collecting the ball cleanly, stopping the batsman. Dot delivery to finish off the over number 12 there. 8 runs coming off that over, including a powerful strike of Shiraz Khan bat. A missed opportunity of wicket taking opportunity there, but the fielder failing to hold on to that catch. 108 runs for the loss of 4 wickets after completion of 12 overs. NCM investment. 35 more runs to get of the 48 deliveries that are left in this run chase. Nabil Ghafoor back into the attack to bowl his over number 4. First 3 overs have been brilliant. 16 runs is what he has given away. Nasser will be the man on strike to face Nabil. Nicely played this time by Nasser. Chase for the fieldsman in the deep. Diving effort from him will result in saving 2 runs. Terrific stuff. He was pretty wide in the long on region. Amin Ijaz, the fieldsman in the deep, stopping that boundary, saving probable 2 runs for his team. Nasser moves on to 35 of 25 deliveries now. Chance of a stumping, and Mohammad Khan doing a brilliant job yet again as Nabil Ghafoor strikes and gets rid of the danger. Nasser Hussain wanting to go big, not able to get any bat on it. The ball going through to the keeper, who doesn't miss out. Takes the bails off in a flash. Wicket number 5 goes down for NCM investment as Nasser Hussain is the man to depart. A good knock from him coming to an end as the new batsman walks out to the centre. It's been a brilliant spell of bowling from Nabil Ghafoor, and the result for him finally pays off. Picks up a wicket into the final over of his. Naveen Jacob is the new batsman walking out to the centre. Again, a very class act with the bat, Naveen. He's a very sensible batsman. Will be on strike to face Nabil Ghafoor. 110 runs on the board, 33 more required. This is over number 13 coming in from Nabil Ghafoor. He's done well here to get rid of the danger man Nasser Hussain. He was lucky to survive a few opportunities put down by the fieldsman Ahmed Javed. Brilliant delivery. Going past the bat. He's on a roll, Nabil. What an economical spell this has been. A slip is in place now. Looking to play it on the onside. Doesn't get it off the middle of the bat. Off the edge, in fact. Fortunate enough for Naveen. Didn't fly towards the bowler. Off the ground. That was another dot delivery. Brilliant stuff from Nabil. Flighted, and height would have been a factor this time around. Asking the question, a confident appeal. And a very good decision made by the umpire there, Mohammad Aslam. Two more deliveries. In fact, final delivery to come up. What a brilliant delivery that was, troubling the batsman with that incoming spinner. What a beauty of a delivery that is. This one goes away from the right-handed batsman, looking to get onto the front foot and defend it. Just going past the outside edge. Brilliant spell of Nabil coming to an end. That is a terrific display of spin bowling from him. Just got one wicket. What an important wicket that was, to get rid of Nasir Hussain, who was batting so well out there at the center. Was fortunate enough to be given 2 lives earlier on. And this time around, Nabil Ghafoor strikes and picks up the wicket, giving an important breakthrough for Tally D.R.F.S. Abdullah Ghulam comes into the attack to bowl his final over. He was for 28 and picking up a wicket as well. Will be bowling to Shiraz Khan. Off the edge. In fact, an excellent stop there from the fieldsman, doing a brilliant job. To it. Amin Ijaz has been the standout of the field. And there's a fielding unit of Tally D.R.F.S. Brilliant stop from him. Beats him, Abdullah Ghulam. What a delivery that was. Flight on offer, asking the batsman, giving him an open invitation to go have a go at him. Misses out on it. A run has resulted in the form of a bye, taking the score on to 111 runs for the fall of 5 wickets. What a delivery that was from Abdullah Ghulam into bowl his final over. 4 more deliveries to come in. Watchfully played straight back to the bowler. Brilliant stuff yet again from Abdullah Ghulam. Naveen Jacob is getting into a shell here, looking to rotate the strike, not able to do so. 5 deliveries has been there, yet to open his account. Slightly shorter this time, puts away. That will ease off some pressure from Naveen as he opens his account, giving the strike back to Shiraz Khan with 2 more deliveries to come in this over from Abdullah Ghulam. Been a pretty decent spell from him as well. Previous delivery, a brilliant one to Shiraz Khan, almost foxed him with that flight, wrapping him on the pad this time around. The fielders asking a question, the bowler and the wicket-keeper not interested. Another dot delivery from Abdullah Ghulam. This has turned out to be a brilliant over from him. 2 runs have resulted, one in the form of a bye and one off the bat. Final delivery coming up, 112 runs on the board. What a good delivery this is. Yet again, Shiraz Khan looking to give room and go through the offside. Not able to get enough bat on it. Off the edge, onto his pad and rolling back towards the wicket-keeper. A dot delivery to finish off the over number 14. 112 runs on the board for the loss of 5 wickets. NCM Investments. That's the equation on the screens. 31 required of 36 deliveries. They've so far used just 4 bowlers. Tally D.R.F.S. is going to be an interesting one. Who will be the 5th bowling option for them? I'm hoping it's going to be Bilal Tahir to do the job. Yes, it's going to be Bilal Tahir with the ball to be bowling the over number 15. Six overs remaining. Probably Ahmed has one. Ilyas has one. And it's going to be Bilal Tahir to bowl 4 of those overs. Will it be? It's going to be an interesting question. If he can manage to trouble the batsman with his spin deliveries, definitely will be bowling a lot of overs here. Bilal straight away cutting him and straight to the fielder. Good stop there from Amir Javed this time around. Does well in the field. Stops that. Was a clean strike from the bat of Naveen Jacob. A dot delivery to start off the over number 15 from Bilal. This is put away nicely and the result will be a boundary. The two batsmen almost clash into each other. Shiraz Khan seems to be in some pain there. Seems to be okay, Shiraz. With all the attention that he's got from the opponents and his 12th man, seems to be pretty okay. For a moment, he seemed to be in a bit of bother there. "116 runs on the board now, with a terrific boundary coming off from Naveen Jacob's bat. Bilal under pressure, his second delivery being hit for a boundary. He's the fifth bowling option for Tally D.R.F.S. He needs to do a good job in order to pull things in the favour of his team. 27 more required. NCM investment. Nicely played this time. Slight fumble there from Nabil. But job well done. No runs leaked there. A dot delivery from Bilal. 3 deliveries have resulted in 4 runs in the over number 15. Looking to put it away on the onside. A diving effort from Mohammad Saleh. The result will just be a single. Good effort that from the captain of Tally D.R.F.S. He's shown some intent on the field this evening. Has thrown himself around trying to stop those singles. This time around failing to do so. Nonetheless, the batsmen go through for a 1. Good effort there from the captain trying to lead from the front in the field. Yet again a diving stop there. Result is a no run. Brilliant effort from the big man Abdullah Ghulam. Looks like, in fact, it's Amir Javed, looks like, with that brilliant effort. Final delivery coming up. 5 runs off this over from Bilal. Pretty decent one from him, apart from that boundary that he gave away. And what a clean strike. This is Shiraz Khan getting on to one knee and dispatching it over the side screens for a maximum. Earlier on we saw Bilal Tahir taking on Shiraz and dispatching him out of the park. This time around Shiraz Khan gets the sweet revenge back as he hits one out of the park of Bilal Tahir's final delivery. 11 runs have come off that over number 15 from Bilal. The equation now is 20 required of 30 deliveries. Who's it going to be bowling this crucial over for Tally D.R.F.S? Looks like it's going to be Kashif with the ball for Tally D.R.F.S. $20 more required, 30 deliveries. Naveen Jacob and Shiraz Khan out there at the center. Shiraz batting brilliantly. 34 of 21 deliveries. He's looked in quite control of this innings so far. Hasn't taken any chances whenever he's got loose deliveries on offer. And the ones in his slot, he's looked to go after them. And has managed to get the boundary rows. And a few big hits as well from his bat. This time around a couple to start off the over number 16 from Kashif. 125 runs on the board now. 18 more required for NCM investment of 29 deliveries. Watchfully played back straight to the bowler. Much better delivery this time from Kashif. First delivery resulting in a couple. Goes through the offside and found the gap this time. Amir Javed will give the chase, but to no avail. That will be a boundary. Clean strike from the batsman yet again. Brilliantly done by Naveen Jacob. He's playing a very good knock for his team. Letting the ball come on to him and guiding it nicely backward of point to pick up a boundary. NCM Investment getting closer to that victory target. 129 for the loss of 5 wickets now. 14 more required from 27 deliveries. Watchfully played. Will go through for a quick single. Ijaz doing the work there. Not able to stop the single there. 130 on the board now for NCM Investment. 13 more required. Shiraz Khan on strike. 2 more deliveries to come in this over from Kashif. Shiraz Khan to go through the offside. Failing to get it off the middle of the bat. Watchfully defended straight to the fielder. A dot delivery to finish off the over number 16. 130 for the loss of 5 wickets. NCM Invest 24 deliveries and 13 runs to get. Bilal will be back into the attack. Couple of wickets here and put the pressure back on NCM Investment. On the other hand, and seem to be in total control of the proceedings out there at the centre. Shiraz Khan and Naveen Jacob. Naveen Jacob has batted well here to get 14 deliveries. Brilliant knock it again from Shiraz. 34 of 23 deliveries. Bilal will be bowling to Naveen Jacob here. This is over number 17. 13 more required for NCM. Nicely played, but there is some protection for the bowler there. India's the fieldsman. 1 more run added. Apologies, in fact the fielder was Nabil Ghafoor in the deep. Going to be a wide ball this time from Bilal, looking to go for that quicker one. Not getting right. Shiraz Khan letting the ball go through to the keeper. 132 on the board, 11 more required. Beautifully done this time by the bowler here, slightly slower through the air, offering some flight as well from Bilal. Quicker one, looking to go through the onside. Shiraz finds the fielder there, slight fumble. The result will just be a single. Naveen Jacob seems to be in no hurry there. Ten more required from 21 deliveries. NCM Investment. Nicely put away. There is some protection there. One more run added. 9 more required now. 2 more deliveries to come in this over from Bilal. Will Shiraz look to go for the big? As a terrific strike from him, bisecting those 2 fielders in the deep mid wicket and long on region and finding the gap. Convincing stroke that, and that takes NCM Investment closer to the victory target. Brilliantly done. 5 more required. Final delivery coming up from Bilal Tahir. Will Shiraz Khan look to finish off the proceedings here? Brilliant knock is played of 39 of 26 deliveries. There he goes. Strikes one powerfully along the ground to retain the strike in the over number 18. With that single, the scorecard moves on to 139 now. Four more required for NCM investment of 18 deliveries with 5 wickets in hand. It's going to be pretty easy from here on for them, no doubt about it, thanks to that brilliant knock out there at the center from this man who will be on strike now, Shiraz Khan. He's batted well for his 40 of 27 deliveries, in no trouble there whatsoever in that entire inning. Played some clean cricketing strokes, never seemed to be in a rush. Very sensible batting from him. Four required, and Mohammad Saleh has brought himself into the attack as the bowler number 7 for Tally D.R.F.S. That's a very good delivery to start off his over here, Saleh. Loud and confident appeal from him, asking the question to the umpire. Arshad, Saleh cannot believe that it's not been given out, and a very good decision made by the umpire there. It would have been factor, and probably that could have gone on to miss the leg stump as well. A lot of turn on it from Saleh. Brilliantly bowled. Terrific stuff this is from the captain of Tally D.R.F.S. Is it too little too late from Saleh? Very good deliveries. Shiraz will be watching him closely. Whenever an opportunity, he will pounce on it. There he goes. A foolish delivery this time from Saleh, and the result is a boundary to finish off the run chase for NCM investment. And what a way to finish things off. Shiraz Khan striking that boundary through the mid-wicket region. And the result is a boundary there. He moves on to 44, unbeaten. Very good knock from Shiraz. Naveen Jacob playing a handy knock as well. Handshakes going on out there at the center. At one stage, Tally D.R.F.S were looking really good. They put up a fight on. But after that, that partnership between Nasir Hussain and Shiraz Khan taking the game away from Tally D.R.F.S. The summary as the top scorer, Ahmed Javed, 47 of 30. Bilal Tahir amongst the runs yet again, 24 of 16. Harun Shahid, the pick of the bowlers, 3 for 20. Shahrukh Khudus, brilliant spell from him as well. 4 overs, 3 for 19. Shiraz Khan picking up a wicket, giving away 38 runs. And Mohammad Rizwan, brilliant spell from him as well. 28 runs for 2 wickets from his 4 overs. NCM investment, yet again, Shiraz Khan doing well with the bat for them. 44 runs unbeaten of 30 deliveries. Nasir Hussain, 35 of 26. Harun Shahid at the top of the order, looking to go after the bowlers. Put on 23 of 14 deliveries. And at the end, Naveen Jacob, good knock. Alongside Shiraz Khan, 15 of 16 deliveries. Remains unbeaten. The pick of the bowlers, of course, Ahmad Mirza picking up 2 wickets. Nabil Ghafoor was brilliant with the new ball, and later on as well, 4 overs for 18 runs and picking up a wicket. Ilyas pretty expensive, 3 overs for 38 runs and wicket. Abdullah Ghulam, 4 overs, 29 runs and a wicket for him. We'll be shortly back with the man of the match presentation. Do not go away. Dear viewers, thank you for joining for the Man of the Match presentation. Today's game being played between NCM Investment and Tally D.R.F.S. To give away the Man of the Match award, we have our match official with us, Mr. Arshad. The standout performance coming from none other than Harun Shahid, representing team NCM Investment, for his brilliant all-round display, bowling 4 overs, picking up 3 wickets and giving away 20 runs earlier on, and then making a quick fire 23 of just 14 deliveries wins him the Man of the Match award. Harun Shahid to collect his award from Mr. Arshad. Well done, Harun. Excellent all-round display from you to win this game for NCM Investment. That's it from Man of the Match presentation. Thank you and good night from Kuwait.